Hi kids from Hawkinson Community Church. My name's Kim Ritten. In case you don't know me, I have 5 kids, Sophie, Julie, Lily, Maggie, and Miles. And today we are presenting the memory verse that has to do with the story of Daniel in the lion's den. Now this verse doesn't come from the book of Daniel, it actually comes from the book of Joshua, but it applies to all of our lives because it talks about being brave because God is always with us. So today I have a friend with me, and his name's Bobby. Can you say hi, Bobby?
Hi, Bobby. Hi.
Bobby's funny. And he's going to help us learn the verse today. So the verse is Joshua 1:9, and it goes like this. Bobby, you can repeat after me, okay? And kids, you can repeat after me too as we learn it. Be strong and courageous.
Be strong and courageous.
Good job, Bobby. Do you know what courageous means, Bobby?
Nope. Well, not really, but shoot an arrow, kind of?
Shooting an arrow. Well, courageous actually means being brave even when circumstances make it seem like you wouldn't be. So, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
Do not be discouraged.
Do not be discouraged.
Discouraged. Good job. For the Lord your God will be with you.
For the Lord your God will be with you.
That's right. Where? Wherever you go.
Wherever you go.
Joshua 1:9.
Joshua 1:9.
Good job, Bobby. Okay, so I'm going to go through this again, Bobby, because I think it's kind of a lot to learn in one time through, don't you think?
Okay.
Okay, so be strong and courageous.
Be strong and courageous.
Right. Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
Do not be discouraged.
Do not be
Discouraged.
discouraged.
For the Lord your God
For the Lord your God
will be with you
will be with you
wherever you go.
wherever you go.
That's right. So Daniel, if you remember, was heading into a cave with a bunch of wild lions. Do you think he might have had a reason to be afraid or discouraged? Definitely. But what Daniel knew was that the Lord was going to go with him. And so when he went in there, the angels were there to protect him from the lions, which is the coolest part of the story, that Daniel doesn't get eaten or even touched by the lions. So we actually brought another friend along, Bobby, that's going to teach us a really cool way of remembering how to learn memory verses. Do you want to hear from her, Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay, guess what her name is?
Maggie?
Yes, you're right. It's Maggie. Maggie, come and teach the kids a little secret of how we learn Bible verses.
Okay, so
And remember to point onto here so that they know what you're talking about.
so this is how I like to learn Bible verses. It's where I typed this out. So the letter of each of the startings of the words are on here, and so that helps me remember. So Joshua 1:9. Bobby, do you want to repeat after me?
Yep.
Okay.
Joshua 1:9.
B,
Be
and then there's an S for strong,
Strong.
strong
and
and
courageous.
courageous.
So if
Maybe
you
do
can
that
see
one again.
here, there's B, strong, and then there's an S, and a courageous, C.
So let me just tell you something really cool. So the way our brains work, which is really awesome, is that these letters will remind you even tomorrow or the next day when you see these letters, your brain will remember the whole word. And it doesn't seem like it's possible, but it actually does. So you'll look at this tomorrow and you go, I remember this is for, without even looking at this, you'll be like, oh, this is be strong and courageous. So that's why we're teaching you this way, because you can just have these little hints on a note card and it'll be like, oh, I know that. So, okay, keep going, Maggie. Do the rest of it.
So, B,
Be
strong,
strong
and
and
courageous.
courageous.
Do
Do
not
not
be
be
afraid.
afraid.
So let's try this line. Do.
So let's try this line. Do
Not.
not
Be.
be
Afraid.
afraid.
Okay, next line.
Okay, next line.
Do.
Do
Not.
not
Be.
be
Discouraged.
discouraged.
Good job, Bobby.
Okay, let's try that one again. Do.
Do
Not.
not
Be.
be
Discouraged.
Hey,
discouraged.
Maggie, why don't you tell your friends that maybe they should write these letters down on a piece of paper?
Yeah, so if you want, we'll get this up close for a while, and you can write these down with your mom or your dad or one of your older siblings.
And you can keep teaching them while you have it up there.
Okay.
So do the next line.
So, do not be discouraged. For
For
the
the
Lord
Lord
your
your
God
God
is,
Will.
will
will
be
be
with
with
you
you
wherever
wherever
you
you
go.
go.
Joshua 1:9.
Joshua 1:9.
So you guys can write this all down. So BSACDNB.
You don't have to tell 'em all. All you have to do, all you have to do is look up this verse, Joshua 1:9 in your Bible, and you just go through and put the very first letter for every word all in order.
On a piece of paper.
And then try practicing it with part of it with your hand over part of the verse and see if you can get the words right. And you can even test each other. Your siblings can do it with you. So that's
If you're an only child, then your parents can help you.
So that's the verse for today, Joshua 1:9. We hope you guys learn it because it's a really great verse to have in your heart for when you get into a really scary or dangerous place in your life and you really need to remind yourself that no matter where you are, God is with you and you will get through it. Okay, it was so great to talk to you guys. And we miss you, of course.
Bye.
And we are just dying to get back to church and we hope that happens soon. We love you guys. And Bobby, what do you have to say? Anything?
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, get away, wiggle.
Wait, wiggle. Bye, everybody.